Alright guys, welcome back. Nate Bowling again with Dad Bod Outdoors. Today I'm going to be doing a quick, simple, short little video on the assembly and disassembly of the Walther PPS 9mm. So let's check it out. Alright guys, so with this gun, it's going to be very similar to many of the other firearms that we'll show on this channel, including the Glock and the Diamondback. When you begin your disassembly, same as with any other firearm that you want to use, safety first. Ensure that the firearm is unloaded. You'll see that there is no magazine in the magazine well, and also that there is no round in the chamber. The gun is completely empty. After doing so, in order to begin the disassembly process, of course you have to separate the slide from the lower receiver. In order to do so, you are going to have to pull the trigger. Once you've pulled the trigger, you're not going to cycle the slide. You're actually going to reach up, take your hand, reach it around the back of the firearm, take your index finger, wrap it around the top, and pull back on the slide slightly, at which point in time you will locate both of your takedown pins on both the left and right side of the firearm. You want to pull down on both of those at the same time and allow the slide to come forward, which will allow the slide to disconnect from the lower receiver. Once you've done that, you're going to take out your spring assembly, which is located right here. This spring assembly doesn't have very much tension on it, so it's not very hard to pull apart. And this spring assembly does not come apart. It's one solid piece. We're going to set that off to the side. After we've done that, we're going to take the barrel out simply by angling it, angling it slightly downward. The barrel goes out from the slide. And there's your disassembly. It's not that hard. Now you can clean the firearm, do whatever it is you need to do so with it. Once you have cleaned it, which this one's already been cleaned, we're going to put it back together. In order to do so, all you're going to do is take your slide, hold it upside down like so. Take your barrel, insert it into the slide at a slight angle, and allow it to fall into place. Pull it back all the way. Take your spring assembly, place it into the appropriate place in the firearm, and lock it into place. Alright, once you see that it is seated well, like so, you're going to take your slide, align it with the points on your lower receiver, which you will see are located from about midsection of the gun all the way back. You're going to take your slide and just align it and slide it back all the way. Slide the back, pull the slide back all the way, at which point in time it's locked into place. And of course you can make sure that the weapon cycles properly by pulling the trigger down, pulling the slide all the way back, releasing the trigger, pulling it back again. See that the weapon cycles properly. And that's it. Pretty simple. Hopefully here within a couple of weeks, or maybe a week or so, I'll have some videos on actually shooting the Walther PPS. It's quite a fun gun to shoot. I really enjoy it. I actually bought this one for my wife, for her to carry concealed, to protect herself from whatever situations may arise. And I'll also do a couple videos on shooting the Diamondback and the Glock as well. So hope you enjoyed this, hope it was helpful, and if you have any questions or comments, please leave them on my page. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you. We'll see you next time.